morning and welcome. Glad to have you along for this Tuesday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Brooklyn Nets in this one as they go up against the Chicago Bulls. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Well, Kevin Durant, the all-time leading scorer in the history of the U.S. men's team, said that experience informs his approach in the NBA, adding, quote, in that environment, you have to check your ego and even take a step back in order for the team to be good. Everybody brings their part, and everybody's valuable.
Yeah, that's a great perspective, Allie. Thank you. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. We've got Green. Lonzo Ball is out there with Kobe White. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's Levine in at the 3. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, Kyrie Irving out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Royce O'Neal. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Sharp in at the 5 spot.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves trying to put together a championship caliber team.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. Levine with it. What a tremendous game he played against Philadelphia. Ball finds Levine. Green with the ball. Durant covering, and it's Green missing. Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want the ball, and ultimately I think they just roll with the punches.
Now here's White. And it's Irving with a rebound. Right side Simmons. Shoots over ball. Simmons, no good. White on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. The jump hook. And White lays it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Durant for 3. And the Nets, another 3.
Well, the ability to score without being the primary ball handler, right? Kevin Durant can catch and shoot as well as anybody in the league.
Levine passes to Green. Here's White. The rebound by the Nets.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
Durant against Levine. Durant, pass to Simmons. Back to Durant. Clock at 6. And the Nets get it back. Nice shot by Simmons.
Yes, he has the size, but you also have to be willing to be alert and active on the offensive glass. Ben Simmons, always a willing participant.
Now here's White. Green in the post. He's against O'Neal. Green finds ball. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Well, Doris, in these early games, it's always interesting to see which teams get off to a solid start.
NBA, there always seems to be some surprises. You have those teams that come into the season heavily favored to get to an NBA championship, and maybe they hit some bumps in the road. Who knows? New personnel, new coach. But listen, how you start can surprise you, but it's how you finish that matters most.
First free throw is good. And so Ball nails both of them. The Nets with the lead. Pass to O'Neal. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. On the wing, Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Sharp. Nice persistence to tip it back in.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Outside White. Here's Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Down low. Here's Ball. The Bulls with another miss.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track. The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Defensive foul. Zach LaVine. His first personal. First team foul.
You know, it seems like the Nets and KD played the will they or won't they all summer long. But no deal was found, and KD is giving it another shot with the Nets. Now, there just didn't seem to be a deal that was right to move Durant.
Free throw is good from Durant.
So 2021 saw the addition of yet another honor to the resume of the great Kevin Durant. A selection to the NBA's 75th anniversary team. I don't think he needed cementing of his legacy, but it's just one more feather in his cap.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Even with all those accomplishments, Durant is just as hungry as ever, Doris.
The BA, to me, he's always just in a competition against himself. He simply wants to play the best basketball night after night. Here's a guy who takes tremendous pride in being complete and perfecting his craft.
Show your group events.
Well, a chance to check out some stats for Kyrie Irving. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And the shot goes.
What a fantastic finish by Zach LaVine. Contact, yeah, I can finish through that.
Simmons up top, hounded by Ball. LaVine against Durant. Pass to O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Outside Irving. Durant for 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Zach LaVine.
Shooting for Brooklyn. KD got the line 3 times.
3 shots. 3 shots.
That free throw no good.
Kevin Durant will go down as one of the most skilled shooters in the history of the game. This guy is a walking bucket, and he continues to terrorize defenses.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Ball passes to Williams. Back to Ball. Outside, Green. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
2 shots.
Free throw good. Green. And both free throws good for Green. Here's Simmons. Pass to Irving. Durant against Williams. Good on the bucket. Durant's got 13.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Now here's Williams, guarded by Durant. Back to ball. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
That is the long arms and defensive prowess of Ben Simmons on display.
Pass to O'Neal. Back to Simmons. Shot clock at 5. Irving for 3. And the Nets another 3.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Outside, Williams. And here's Vucevic. Pass to Williams. And again, Chicago, no good.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Durant. And there's another one for the Nets.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. Timeout
called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues, and give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams. Number 5, Brooklyn.
They had the bodies and the energy needed to be a strong defensive team, and they made it hard for opponents to do damage.
Outside White. Pass to Williams. Here's Vucevic. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Outside for Irving. Over Green. Ball with the rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it, because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And it's Green missing.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's White. He also had a big impact in that win against the 76ers. Williams misses. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Here's Durant. The shot won't fall. Nice D from Vucevic. Here's White. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Here's Brooklyn. It's a 14-point game. Timeout called, Brooklyn. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
Winning the season series last year in a battle of middle-of-the-pack teams.
Turn it up, Nets fans, for your Brooklyn Nets.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Claxton, he's checked in for Sharp. T.J. Warren comes in for O'Neal. Harris is checked in for Durant. And it's Curry in for Kyrie Irving. Now here's Simmons. His last outing, he had 20. Pass to Warren. Here's Claxton. Drummond defending. Claxton down low. Drummond's there. Just 2 to shoot. And he comes up with a bucket. And the Nets lead by 16.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Pass to Williams. Curry against Caruso. Here's DeSumo from behind the arc. And he buries his first look.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Warren. Now Simmons. Claxton. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Andre Drummond, his first personal. Third team
And some
foul.
stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And the free throw, no good. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, BA, this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
Here's DeSumo after the basket by Brooklyn. The Bulls need to get off a shot from the line. Warren with the rebound.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Here's Simmons. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Caruso outside. Williams against Harris. Here's DeSumo. Pass to Caruso. He drops it from range.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Now here's Simmons, guarded closely. And here's Curry for 3. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 4 assists now tonight. Chicago has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to Williams. Now here's Caruso. And here's Drummond. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia. Fires from deep. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Now here's Simmons. To the middle. Here's Warren. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Warren's got his second basket on the night.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Pass to Drummond. Now Caruso from deep. The rebound by Simmons.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Vucevic with a steal. And here is Williams, pounded by Harris. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It'll go on Joe Harris.
Man, good whistle there.
Patrick Williams. Yeah, the line with 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Williams. Second free throw, no good. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Simmons with it. He takes it in. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. DeSumo on the wing. Here's Vucevic from 13 feet. Down it goes.
Well, great to see Vucevic work that in between games, showing he wants to improve that game.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Nets. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Please give them a round of applause for your Knicks.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Nets pretty much in control here.
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Irving and Curry, they man the backcourt together. T.J. Warren out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Sharp in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Now here's Curry. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Shot clock at 6. Outside White. Inside. Here's Green. Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Pass to Irving. Durant against White. Durant, the pass to Warren. Counted. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Green up top. Outside Levine. Over Warren. Levine can't hit.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Sharp. And here is Irving. Levine with a steal. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a five-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
And he can't get the first one. O'Neal, he's checked in for Warren. Good on the second one. Brooklyn has got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. Pass to Sharp. Outside Curry. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Look at how composed Steph Curry is beyond the arc. Takes a shot like that and knows it's going in.
Here's Drummond to the inside. Shot by Levine, no good.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Back to Levine. Irving against Ball. Outside, Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
On the wing, Irving. Hounded by Ball. Pass to Sharp. Back to Irving. From downtown. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Ball passes to Levine. Ball against Irving. Will it go? Bulls keep it alive. Here's Drummond. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Andre Drummond has attacked the glass offensively as long as he's been in the league. Boy, those second chance points come quickly to this guy.
Now here's Irving, coming off a 37-point game against Indiana. Here's Levine for 3. Connects from downtown. Levine's got 5 points.
Well, Zach Levine is shot ready, okay? So in the catch and shoot game, hands are up. I'm ready to catch and fire.
Back to O'Neal. Pass to Sharp. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And the Bulls call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Time to make some noise for your Brooklyn Nets.
You're looking at the best in free throw shooting last year in the NBA. In the third spot, Kevin Durant.
Very steady at the line. He's the guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
And Chicago has possession. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Sharp. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Sharp's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass earning an additional opportunity.
Durant against Levine. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Levine's got 7 points.
I'll tell you, that jumper of Levine, so pure looking when he's in rhythm.
On the wing, Curry. Six on the shot clock. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
This guy doesn't need a whole lot of space, right? Seth Curry's so good at finding his window as a pick-and-roll basketball player.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this is a little bit of showmanship right there, from his nifty handle to the way he finishes. Nicely done by Zach.
Pass to Curry. White with the steal. And now the Bulls in transition. That shot off the mark. Curry with some nice D. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Out left to the wing. Knocked away. Ball with it. Irving picks him up. Outside White. And he drops in the layup off the glass. White's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
To the paint. Here's Sharp. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Kyrie Irving understands how to find an open teammate, puts it exactly where it needs to be.
Ball finds Levine. Drummond with the ball. Clock at 6. White against Curry. White can't hit. Brooklyn's gotten 7 of 8 3-pointers to go in this game. On the wing, Irving. Hounded by Ball. And Irving gets it to go. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Levine. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Here's O'Neal. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Ball against Irving. The Nets need to get off a shot here. The 3 from Curry. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Back to Levine. White against Curry. The kick out to Ball. Lets it go. He squares up and sinks it. He's got 5.
Nice quick trigger from Ball right there. Good at sizing up the defense and knowing when to shoot off the pass.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
I really think the nail in the coffin was their missed free throws. That's usually an ominous sign.
I thought the frustration at the line was evident, and it makes it easy on the defense when you're not capitalizing once they put you at the free throw line.
show, your Brooklyn Nets.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Claxton, he's checked in for Sharp. Ben Simmons comes in for O'Neal. And it's T.J. Warren in for Kevin Durant. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Vucevic, he's checked in for Drummond. Williams comes in for Green. Caruso, he's checked in for White. And it's Dosunmu in for Ball. And it's Warren missing. Chicago has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Back to Dosunmu. To the wing, right side. Here's Caruso. Shots blocked. And they'll keep possession. Really left him alone that time. Brooklyn's gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Here's Irving. And he drives in. Banked it in off the glass. Irving's got 7 points here in the quarter.
I could make the case Kyrie Irving is the best ball handler of all time. On the dribble drive, look out.
Dosunmu goes in. Over Irving. Dosunmu can't hit. Brooklyn shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul of the game. Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's Harris. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Tries again. And the layup is good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside Levine. There's the triple. Brooklyn with the board. Picked it out of midair.
Second quarter.
There's a minute 54 left in the second. Here's Dosunmu. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Harris. Back to Simmons. Now here's Irving. Beyond the arc. And rebounded by Zach LaVine.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
And the Bulls making a change here. Green is checked in.
One shot.
I think what you have to appreciate about Zach LaVine is he is becoming such a well-rounded player, willing to share the basketball, willing to hit the boards, and certainly willing to become a more efficient shooter.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton. And out the line, shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. And the second free throw is good. 1:16 left to play in the first half. Caruso finds LaVine. And there's the drive. Outside for Green. Here's Vucevic. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Outside Simmons. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Oh, and last summer, Ben Simmons had surgery on a herniated disc. I'm not a back expert. You know, I'm more of an ankle guy, but hard to be effective when that area is just not right.
One time.
Free throw, no good for Simmons.
Say what you want about Ben Simmons and sometimes the challenges he has on the offensive end. He is a hard-playing defensive force who has windows of opportunity where he contributes offensively.
Here's Green. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Chicago. Javonte Green. Shooting two.
That free throw, no good. That's off as well, so he misses both. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Simmons. Zach LaVine clears it away. Green finds LaVine. Now Vucevic. Here's Dosunmu. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end of the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Nets out in front, opening up a huge gap. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Please give him a round of applause.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Seth Curry really making an impact here today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. On the court for Chicago, they've got Lonzo Ball, Javonte Green out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Vucevic in at center.
My goodness, defense was there, but Ben Simmons makes that finish look easy.
Down low. And Vucevic slams it in.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Ball against Simmons. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's Brooklyn now. Here's O'Neal. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Ball. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Such a creative player. Ball is especially clever at figuring out ways to draw fouls.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Well, Brooklyn's shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. And it's Simmons with the jam.
This close to the rim, Ben Simmons just leaves, no doubt.
Chicago's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Ball outside. Outside White. To the middle. And Ball with the basket. The assist by Vucevic. Ball's got 8.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Pass to Durant. That shot missing. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Ball. The kick out to White. Over Irving. And the jumper is on the mark. Give him 8.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Tipped away. On the wing, Levine. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
Zach LaVine makes these kinds of nights look easy. He has got everything in his offensive arsenal.
Pass to O'Neal. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Nikola Vucevic, 4th personal foul. First team foul. At the line, Royce O'Neal. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So the Nets making a switch here. Sharp's checked in. Both shots good from the strike. For Chicago, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's Levine for 3. Rebound Brooklyn. Sharp's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's Simmons missing. Well, the Bulls shooting at about 44% so far. Here's Ball. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got rebound number 8 now. Irving for 3. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 6 assists in the game. Ball outside. Outside Levine. Here's Green. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Simmons, the pass to Durant. Shoots over Levine. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
We talk so often about 3-point and restricted area shots, but the best players can score from the mid-range. Count Kevin Durant amongst them.
Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assists.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. On the wing, Durant. Here's Sharp. All sorts of time. And there's another one for the Nets.
Now, passing may be the most overlooked aspect of Kevin Durant's game, but you know he wants his teammates to feel good.
Ball passes to Levine. Now here's Vucevic. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Simmons. Outside Irving. This one for 3. Zach LaVine clears it away.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
For 3. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
That's a tough take. LaVine calm in the face of pressure.
Back to Simmons. O'Neal on the wing. Green covering. Green with the defensive effort.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
White against Simmons. Here's Green. And the shot goes in.
Javonte Green.
Green's got 6.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
And the Bulls call time here. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
Curry, he's checked in for O'Neal. And the Bulls also making a change. Andre Drummond is checked in for Green. Drummond finds Vucevic. Now Levine, guarded by Durant. Ball outside. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. The rebound by the Nets. Sharp's got 9 rebounds now. Outside Durant. And Durant slams it home.
Well, Kevin Durant with a little crafty creativity. KD at the rim.
Levine passes to White. Back to Levine. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
The Nets have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Outside Curry. It's Warren on the wing. He's covered by Levine. And it's Warren missing.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Pass to Sharp. Outside Warren. Shoots from 12. And it's Chicago with a board. Now White. Give him 8. Caruso finds Levine. And here's Drummond. Back to Levine. Pass to White. Here's Caruso. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Drummond's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that one.
Second personal
Well, you
foul.
can't allow T.J. Warren to get this close to the cup. Once you
At the line.
do, you have to foul him.
T.J. Warren. At the line 2 times.
And that one falls for Warren.
It seems to me, guys, that T.J. Warren every year adds one more dimension to his game. We know this. This guy can play on the offensive end.
Harris has checked in for Brooklyn. And a change for the Bulls. Sumu, he's checked in for White. He's perfect from the line this time.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Chicago has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Caruso. Levine with it. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And that one misses. Brooklyn has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Outside Simmons. Harris on the wing. Back to Simmons. Curry passes to Harris. And it's blocked by Vucevic.
Boy, when Vucevic is in that area, he's capable of sending it back.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
For your Brooklyn Nets. Let's go, everyone. I need it to get loud in here for your Brooklyn Nets.
The 3 from Curry. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Caruso up top, pounded by Harris. Caruso against Harris.
Nicholas Claxton. First personal foul. 14th foul.
Here's Sumu. Give him 8 points now. And the lob disrupted. Not to be.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
And it's Warren missing.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Sumu goes in. Pass to Vucevic. The rebound by the Nets. Warren's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Harris throws it down.
How about that move by Joe Harris? Some creativity on the dribble.
Now Caruso. Back to Tsumu. Here's Vucevic. It's stolen by Warren. Left side Simmons. And they double up Simmons. It's stolen by Drummond.
Last 2 minutes to play. Third quarter.
Here's Tsumu. No good. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it. Outside Simmons. Pass to Warren. Harris on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Harris passes to Simmons. Just 4 to shoot. Puts up a 3. And it's Harris. That time on the assist by Simmons. Simmons has got his 7th assist here tonight. Outside Levine. Inside. Here's Tsumu. The 3-ball. Gets the 3-ball to go. Tsumu's got 11 points.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
It's Warren on the wing. Gets a hand on it. It's good. On the putback. Claxton's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Pass to Vucevic. Fires the 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Simmons. Back to Harris. Pass to Claxton. Shoots over to Tsumu. Claxton can't get it to go.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Shot is good by Levine. Levine's got 12 points in just the second half. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Nets up by 15. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Kyrie Irving, Sharp out there with Royce O'Neal. Then it's Ben Simmons, and it's Durant in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Here's Levine, and it's good. 2 points. Levine's got 28 points for the game.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
Pass to Sharp. Outside Irving from deep. Rebounded by Green. Chicago has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Now here's Ball. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range.
When you peek at Lonzo's three-point numbers, they illustrate how much time Ball's put into his shot.
Pass to Irving. The 3. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got his 3rd assist of the night.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Outside White. And here's Levine from outside the arc. They get it back.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the block out, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Durant. The putback goes up again, and it's good on the layup.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
Here's O'Neal. Outside Irving. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Ball against Simmons. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Turnovers happen. It's part of the game. But kudos to him. That's his first of the night.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Durant, it's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got assist number 8 here already in the game. Outside Levine. Ball against Simmons. Outside Levine. And here's Ball. Outside White. And a miss there on the triple. Durant, pass to Simmons. Oh, he trains it. His 6th making 9 tries so far.
6'11", 240 pounds, able to absorb contact. Ben Simmons, easy work.
Pass to Drummond. On the wing, Levine. Here's Green. Outside White. Launches it. He nails it. That's his 5th making 11 tries.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Simmons with it. Outside Durant. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
White can't hit. The Nets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter.
Guys, it seems to me that what's gotten lost in all the criticism of Ben Simmons shooting is the fact that this guy is still very special at the things he is very capable of doing.
And Simmons has taken a ton of heat recently.
He really has, B.A., but it seems to me he's ready to prove his doubters wrong. Maybe he uses all that criticism as motivation to finally improve his shooting, because absolutely on the defensive end, this guy is a terror. And in transition, he puts a ton of pressure on you.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Simmons. Chicago has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Outside Levine. Pass to White. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists tonight. Irving with it. He's guarded by White. Irving against White. Back to Simmons. Just 5 to shoot. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul.
A great job to establish position and square up.
For Chicago, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Simmons against Ball. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons. Pass to White. Now Green. Ball outside. 5 to shoot. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Irving.
This guy is as difficult to cover as there is in the NBA. Kyrie Irving, the master at drawing contact.
You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Grant.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
That free throw good from Irving.
Well, even after it appeared that there was a falling out, Kyrie Irving remains a Brooklyn Net. Now, I suppose cooler heads prevailed, but I wouldn't be surprised to see Irving on the move here in the near future.
Both free throws good from Irving.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Chicago has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Outside White. Now here's Levine. Over Durant. Second chance shot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, this has been the book on defending Andre Drummond on the interior. Make him earn it at the charity stripe.
Andre Drummond. At the line with 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Boy, one thing you can say about Andre Drummond, he is so steady. Statistically, it's the same story every year.
And he sinks the second. Brooklyn's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Sharp. Outside Irving. 3-pointer. Chicago grabs the miss. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside for Levine. Gets it to go from the corner. Levine's got 30.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Now here's Irving. He's guarded by White. Durant against Levine. Levine with some nice D. The Bulls have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Irving against Ball. Pass to White. Ball outside. And the deficit down inside single digits. Ball's got 8 here in this quarter.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
And that one's good. Irving.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
Ball outside. Back to White. Ball right side. Outside Levine. Green, the pass to Levine. Fires the 3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Simmons. Here's Sharp, pounded by Ball. The fader. Sharp, no good.
Well, they get it to the high percentage area, and then it all goes wrong from there.
Right wing. Ball against Simmons. Ball passes to Drummond. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Drummond's got 9 points here in the second half. The Nets have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Here's O'Neal. Durant for 3. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for 1 more. It's It's on Zach Levine. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Drummond.
Third personal. Third team foul. At the line, KD. At the line, one shot.
Free throws good from Durant. Chicago's gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Here's Vucevic. Basket counts.
Well, Nikola Vucevic can score against excellent defense. That is a good finish in close.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
15.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
You know, I got to applaud his incredible energy out there tonight. Losing again was not an option for him. He wouldn't settle for anything other than a win. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Steve Nash said to the team. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
Thanks for that, Allie. Pass to Irving. Shoots over White. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Great D that time from Irving. The Nets have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Here's Sharp. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Chicago has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Here's Levine. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from Durant. And the Nets shooting at a reasonable 46% this fourth. Fires in the triple. Durant's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, Kevin Durant can just hurt you in so many different ways. He's almost unguardable when he's pulling that jump shot.
Fires it. Shot by Levine, no good. And stolen by Green. And yep, it's good.
Well, there's a certain strength that Vucevic possesses, so he can play through the contact and still score. That's nice.
Simmons with it, guarded by Vucevic. Ball with a steal. Brooklyn with the board. Simmons has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the inside, pass to Irving. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Irving's got 13 in the second half.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Durant against Levine. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Shooting for Chicago, Zach Levine with 1 shot.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. Right side.
That free throw good from Levine. 1:57 left in the fourth. Durant inside. He's covered by Levine. Levine with a steal. Inside. Ball passes to Levine. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Off the line for the Bulls, Zach Levine. One time from the line.
Find the lane. Find the lane. Good shot.
That free throw good from Levine. A minute 35 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to O'Neal. On the wing, Irving. Shoots over White. Again, the net score.
We all understand Kyrie Irving is capable of having huge nights. He is well on his way.
And Levine, here we go. And he gets the bucket. Levine's got 38 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Into the lane. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. Chicago has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're behind by 8. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Turn it up, Nets fans, for your Brooklyn Nets. Let's go, everyone. I need it to get loud in here for your Brooklyn Nets. Give it up for the Brooklyn Nets.
.51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Vucevic in the post. Ball outside. Back to Vucevic. Here's the three. Rebounded by the Nets.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Simmons against Vucevic. Here's Sharp. Good D by Ball.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over. Big shot with time winding down. Clutch move by Levine.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul. Substitutions on the court.
Eight seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And they go to the intentional foul.
Personal foul. Team's fifth foul. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Patty Mills. And out the line, shooting two.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
Patty Mills considered one of the best teammates in the NBA, and everyone's so happy that he was able to come up huge in helping his native Australia win their first medal in the Summer Games. What a story.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're behind by 7. 7 seconds left in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
Your next Kids team. Come together and make some noise for your Brooklyn Nets Kids Dance team.
7 seconds left in the game. And it's in.
Length, athleticism, the ability to work in the painted area, so important to Zach LaVine.
This one belongs to Brooklyn. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
Get home safely.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Kyrie, what does it mean for this team getting the production off the bench that we saw tonight?
Big time. You know, when you're a basketball player and you're able to make the right plays and play at a high intensity level and really come out and make an impact on the game, no matter if you're starting or coming off the bench, we've seen special guys do that. I'm glad we came out and handled business. Good win.
This team is so unselfish. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.